I'm again with you. In previous lecture, I have explained you about the ellipse and some related terms. In this video, I will explain the latus rectum of the ellipse and we will also solve the problems related to the ellipse. Now, before defining latus rectum, have a look on the standard equation of an ellipse. Standard equation of an ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Standard equation. Where vertices plus minus a comma 0, center at origin and length of major axis to a length of minor axis to be foci coordinates plus minus c comma 0, and there is a relationship between c, a and b. C square is equal to a square minus b square. And one more term we have studied, eccentricity. Eccentricity of ellipse denoted by E, and E is equal to C upon A. And always remember E is less than 1. E is less than 1. This we have taken standard parabola, standard form of parabola. That means major axis lie on x-axis and minor axis on y-axis. Center at 0, 0 and foci c comma 0 and minus c comma 0. As you see, eccentricity c upon a, and c is less than a in this case. So eccentricity of an ellipse is always less than 1. Remember. Now we are coming to the latus rectum. We define latus rectum. What is latus rectum? Latus rectum also defined in case of parabola. Latus rectum is the line segment through the focus. There are two foci, so two letters. Focus and perpendicular to major axis, and one more condition is there, that end points of latus rectum lie on ellipse. From the figure, latus rectum passing through the focus, line segment passing through the focus and perpendicular to this. Let L dash. Similarly, on second focus, there are two latus rectum because there are two foci. So, what is the length of this latus rectum? So, how can find? As we are taking x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. And this latus rectum is passing through the focus and center at origin. So what are the coordinate of L? Let this distance is L. And point, suppose we have taken this point is M. So ML distance is small l. And what is the CM? This distance is C because the coordinate of foci is C comma 0. Now we can say it is focus. Actually it is focus. So we can take F2 is the point. Not M. So L is C L. C and L we have to find. And length of latus rectum will be 2L. Why 2L? Because this ellipse is symmetrical about x-axis. Now CL point lie on ellipse. Equation of ellipse is 1. So coordinates must satisfy. So C square upon A square plus L square upon B square is equal to 1. So L square upon B square 1 minus C square upon A square, or you can say A square minus C square upon A square. And what is A square minus C square? As you know, the relationship for ellipse is C square is equal to A square minus B square. So B square is equal to A square minus C square. So we replace A square minus C square by B square. L square is equal to B square upon A into B square. So what is L? Length is B square upon A. Length of latus rectum will be 2L. Why? Because it is symmetrical about x-axis. As curve is also symmetrical about y-axis, but we have to find latus rectum. So we use this. So 2b square upon A. So length of latus rectum is 2b square upon A. Then we are coming to the questions related to the ellipse. We take questions from NCERT textbook. First type of questions, when equation of the ellipse is given and to find foci, vertices, length of latus rectum, length of major axis and length of minor axis. If equation is given, taking question number 1 we can take. The question is, find the coordinates of center, foci, vertices and length of major axis, minor axis, latus rectum, length of latus rectum, and eccentricity of the ellipse, and also find eccentricity of the ellipse. Equation is given and we have to find the following terms related to the ellipse. The question is x square upon 36. Equation is x square upon 36 plus y square upon 16 is equal to 1. Now, how can we find so many terms? Now, first you look at the equation of ellipse. This equation is of the form x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So, given equation is of the form x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now the denominator of x square by 36 is larger. So major axis lies along x-axis. Now comparing, let this x square upon 36 or you can say 6 square plus y square upon 4 square 1. Equation 1, 2. Comparing, we get a is 6, b is 4. Now first what we have to find center. Center, it is clear that center is at origin. Foci. To find foci, what is required? C. So A and B are given. The relationship between A, B and C. C square is equal to A square minus B square. A square is 36, B square is 16. So 20. So C is root of 20 or you can say 2 root 5. Okay. So foci, what are the foci? Foci is plus minus C comma 0 because major axis along x-axis. So plus minus 2 root 5 coordinates of foci. Vertices is plus minus a comma 0. So what is a? A is here 6. So plus minus 6 comma 0. Now next is length of major axis. So length of major axis. Length of major axis 2a. 2a. What is a? 6. So 2 into 6, that means 12. Length of minor axis. 2b. 2 into 4. 8. Latus rectum. Now length of latus rectum. We have just proved it. It is 2b square upon a. 2 and b square. B square is 4 square, that is 16. And A is 6. So 16 by 3. 2 3 the 6. So length of latus rectum is 16 by 3. Now what is remaining term? The term is eccentricity. Eccentricity of ellipse. E. C upon A. What is C? C is 2 root 5. What is A? A is 6. So root 5 by 3. And you can check it here whether your answer is correct or not. E is less than 1. So it is correct. So eccentricity is root 5 by 3. So this is the solution of question. This type of question may be asked in examination. Now we will take one more type of problem. When vertices and length of major axis or minor axis, length of minor axis is given, vertices and foci are given. So such type of problems we can solve and find the equation of circle. In the question which we have solved, equation was given. Now we will solve the problem that is in which some conditions are given. We have to find equation of the ellipse. Find equation of an ellipse with vertices 0, plus minus 30 with vertices and foci 0, plus minus 5. So we have to find equation. Now as you see vertices 0, plus minus 13 and foci also. Foci lies on y-axis and vertices also on y-axis. So this is an ellipse of vertical form. What is vertical form? Vertical form is x square upon b square plus y square upon a square is equal to 1. Vertices. Vertices of such ellipse is 0, plus minus a and foci of ellipse 1. Foci of ellipse 1. 0, plus minus c. So comparing with the given values, a is 13 and c is 5. But for equation we require b also. Use relationship. Relationship is c square is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, c is 5 square, 13 square. B we have to find. So b square is 13 square minus 5 square. So as you know, 169, 144. So b is 12. Now b is known, a is known. We can give easily the equation of ellipse. X square, b 12. So 12 square A 13. So 13 square is equal to 1. X square upon 144 plus y square upon 169 is equal to 1. So this is the required equation of an ellipse with vertices 0, plus minus 13 and foci 0, plus minus 5. That's all about the problems on ellipse. Thank you so much.